Hello, members of the collective, fellow members of the collective. I am the Cryptic Chameleon. Thank you for journeying us alongside me in our battle to fight, adapt, and grow. I want to thank you for being here as we continue our journey in Darksiders 2. We've made it to Earth, and that's not a good thing. So it is awesome, and I can't wait. So we're going to get going here. Hi. You're not going to hurt me, right?
Get what you came for, then leave, Ryder.
Really? You're going to have that attitude when I'm here to help you. Zombies. Zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? All right, now I'm going to get a copyright infringement on this video. Because, heaven forbid I sing something. Copyright, by the way, is so broken in the United States at this point. It's, first of all, nothing goes into the public domain for something like 75 years, okay? After the life of the artist. So we're talking things in the 1920s and 30s that are not public domain now and aren't going to become public domain because people keep extending the Copyright Act. Specifically, the last time around, it was Disney and Sonny Bono. But it's a pain. It's a pain. It's a royal pain simply because, there are people... Disney has made the majority of its money on animations that are based on works in the public domain, okay? Like, if you think about Pinocchio, if you think about even Frozen, which was based on a book called The Ice Queen, that book's public domain, and Disney has actually gone to court to affirm these books are public domain. So why is it that a company that bases most of their work on something that's public domain will turn around and say, oh, well, we don't want our stuff to be in the public domain so that other people can use it for creativity. Also, somebody in the chat, Hardcore Pro, who is awesome, I had shared my son's YouTube channel, and he was making or he or she, sorry, Hardcore Pro, I don't know if you're a guy, girl, it's okay, was talking about the fact that it's really cool that, I'm allowing my son to take his creativity and to do things with it. And that's true, but I've also waited a long time. He's wanted to do that for a while, but I waited. And the reason why I waited is because, I wanted him to be at a certain age, and I also have a certain level of protection around him, like in terms of comments and things like that. Most of the time, I'm the one that's going to be dealing with the comments on that channel and things, because I don't think kids are necessarily in a position all the time where they can handle either both positive and negative comments. And what do I mean? Oh, they can't handle positive comments. I don't mean they can't handle positive comments. What I mean is that you don't want to have a situation where the kid believes that their self-worth is derived from likes and comments. And I know that feeling because as a streamer...
I should kill you for what your brother did here.
What?
But you saved my life.
Really?
Consider us even.
Okay.
You know about the Rod of Arafel?
A weapon of immense power, brought to Earth by the Archon Hestus to battle the demons in the End War. But Hestus fell. And
The rod was shattered. Great, I have to
now
pick up
the
pieces.
destroyer uses its pieces to fuel his
Oh,
army of
boy.
darkness.
What was broken can be reformed. Where are the pieces of the rod?
In the hands of the destroyer. He has summoned creatures.
Oh,
from the
great.
abyss,
We get to deal with the
drawn
destroyer
forth
again.
as chosen, things of blasphemy, who even now divide this world into their own hellish domains. The
Okay.
suffering are one such beast. They feed upon the dead of this world and twist them into a swarm of flesh
Ooh.
and bone that fight as one mind. It was they who attacked us moments ago.
One mind, easily sundered.
I will not risk
Uh-oh.
more Helgard to recapture the Rod of Arafel.
Of course you won't.
But should you wish to undertake this fool's errand, then follow the trail of corpses left by my brethren.
Okay.
Fool's errand. Well, it would not be my first.
Oh, boy.
So that it is not your last. Take this.
Ooh, I get a sword. Or I get a gun. I get a salvation gun. That's cool.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay.
How many angels died here, Uriel?
Too many. But
Too
for
many.
every dead angel, there is another, kept alive against his will. This suffering empowers the destroyer.
Oh, of course.
You could
Egregious
release them
ally, by the
from
way, I
the
haven't gotten to say hi to you. Hello.
Wish.
Coffee time, yeah.
All I can offer the captives is a swift end.
That is blessing enough.
Why are the Hellguards still on Earth?
Yes.
You lost Uriel, in case you haven't noticed.
Where else would we go? Creation saw what happened here. How the
Back to
Hellguard
heaven?
marched before the seals were broken. The White City is
Oh,
closed to us.
Darksiders 3. That's cool.
Can never
I'm gonna.
go
That's the
home.
next game on my list.
What are these chosen? They don't look like demons.
No, they are something far more ancient. Drawn from
Oh,
the
I'm glad it's
heart
pretty
of
good.
this,
Yeah,
the
there's
most
another one.
powerful
I think it's
serpent
like
destroyer,
Darksiders Genesis, but I think it's only available on Steam or something right now.
The rest kill everything around them.
It is a wonder you've lasted this long.
Yes.
Even the dead march against you.
You speak of the swarm.
Yes.
Of all the creatures that roam the wastes, they most hunger for revenge. Not even death can stop them.
Yeah, really? You think? I might be able to. Alright, so let's go. The only problem is this thing slows you down. Oh, yeah, that'll be fun. Do. I'm just walking around killing. Alright, that's not the right way, I guess. Holy cow. Where did these guys come from? So, Aman Alana, I just want to say thank you for being here. Just letting you know that I do appreciate you. I was so busy chatting that I didn't get to say hi. Anyway, the point that I'm making is the problem as a content creator, especially now, is that it's very difficult to separate yourself and your own individual self-worth from what you do. At least for me, like, I used to think to myself, oh, I'm going to be a great streamer and I'm going to make some money doing this and this, that, and the other. I'm going to be popular. People are going to like me. I'm going to be like semi-famous, yada, yada, yada. But the fact is that no, I'm not, you know? Oh gosh, here we go. Holy cow. This is not an easy part. I'm going to drop this one. No, I want to drop. How do I drop? There we go. I'm going to pick up a new one. Yeah, it said action. I'm hitting the button for the action. There, I've saved you. Alright, I've saved one of you at least. Here we go. So yeah, that's the thing with, especially nowadays, like, I've always wanted to do something creative with video, and my friends and I, back in the early 2000s, actually had a public access TV show. And, oh gosh. I just drank a potion, like, that should have... But, we had a public access TV show, and the scary thing is now, if you have the right cameras and a strong enough computer, you can basically do a multi-camera TV show right from your own home if you wanted to. You don't need a whole studio. What was that? Great. And so, you know, content creation has always been a cool thing, but part of me, unfortunately, has always wanted that attention, has always wanted the, you know, desire to be loved and popular and whatnot, to be well-liked by people, not necessarily just doing it for the sake of it. And now, more what I focus on is just doing it because I enjoy doing it. And that's, again, still an extremely difficult thing to maintain. There's still times where I have this hope that, oh, well, you know, maybe maybe and wake up one day and there'll be like 5,000 followers on my YouTube channel, or maybe you know, I'll all of a sudden have a ton of subscribers here, but on Theta. But the thing is that it's not about that, and it's, you know, it's hard remembering that sometimes, but it's not about that. It's about enjoying myself and having fun creating whatever content I'm creating. And right now, I mean, that's definitely what I'm doing. Anybody else? Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, that guy. I remember those. I haven't freed all the angels. I gotta go back. I actually have to go back because I haven't freed all the angels. Because I'm supposed to be doing that, I guess. This is good music. And what the heck? No, that's not what I wanted. Anyone else? Oh gosh, there's more. Of course there's more. You want more? Of course you do. Okay. By the way, that there's an Eddie Murphy movie. Oh my gosh, I can't remember what the name of it is now. Holy Man. Holy Man. It's a very, very interesting movie. It's not like great by movie standards, but I think that it's a good movie overall. Like, okay, so I'm gonna swap this for the other one. There we go. Like, I enjoy it. I enjoy the movie. I enjoy the what do you call it? I enjoy the concept of the movie. So that's just something to mention. You might want to check out. In the meantime, yeah. So for me, you know, one of the biggest parts of my life journey at the time of this recording is dealing with internal insecurities and whatnot. Hello, GDP. Thank you for joining the collective. It's good to have you here. How's it going? How's your day going? How's your weekend? But it's one of those things where slowly over time I'm trying to build my internal security so that I have less of that propensity to be like, hey, I'm going to get popular and I'm going to be famous and all this stuff, because that shouldn't necessarily be my goal, you know? Like, I mean, if that did happen, that would be great, but you know, if I'm doing things just for popularity's sake, that's not good. And that's the problem. A lot of my life, it's like, am I loved? Am I loved? Am I loved? And it's like, dude, stop caring about, like, not so much caring about whether or not you're loved, but, like, know that you are loved regardless of whether or not certain people treat you certain ways, and that you don't necessarily, quote-unquote, deserve fame or popularity, that it's something that has to be earned, just like any other type of friendship, you know? So that's something that I've really had to, oh gosh, I've really had to learn kind of the hard way over time. Ow, 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 I'm on fire, and I have no more health potions, so I hope I find some soon. But anyway, so that's something that I'm slowly having to come to grips with, along with other internal issues. And also, of course, you develop coping mechanisms to all of that, too. And that's part of what I talk about in the podcast, by the way, the Collective Cast. If you go to collectivecast.com, is I do talk about this journey of trying to get past these issues and the books that have been helping me along the way. So right now, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And I am learning quite a bit through that. And it's still a hard process. That's the other thing that I'm beginning to appreciate, and it's very hard to admit to. But the thing with personal change... Oh, gosh. No, stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back. But the thing with personal change is that, like, everybody presumes, oh, if I read something or I watch a webinar or I participate in this thing, that all of a sudden I'm going to be healed of this thing. And don't get me wrong, in the religious world and even outside of the religious world, there are miracles that happen. I will never deny that miracles happen. I believe that miracles do happen all the time and all around us. It's just the point, the issue, is not necessarily that miracles don't happen, but the presumption that the miracle of all of a sudden your behavioral patterns or character defects that you've had for decades will just magically, fix themselves because I read a book or something like that. That isn't going to happen. And it's something that, hey, I've saved 3 angels by killing them. So it's one of those things where it's the slow process of getting over those things. It's like, oh, this is a really deep conversation for a Saturday morning when I'm recording a game, like a game stream / gameplay recording. But the fact is that it's important for everybody to realize that if you don't work on your issues, if you run from your issues, if you hide from your issues, they just compound over time. I know mine have. And the problem with that compounding is it gets more and more difficult to overcome them because, it becomes more and more deeply ingrained. That doesn't sound good. Oh, I gotta get away from that thing. There we go. I have to heal somehow. This is insane. I need like a health potion. I'm gonna die if I don't get a health potion here. So yeah, I mean, that's the part of the journey of life, is realizing that there are issues that you may have that harm other people and harm yourself. And that they are going to take tenacity to overcome. That it's not just a matter of, hey, I figured something out and, therefore my problem goes away. It doesn't. The problem never goes away. It has to be worked through. And if you don't work the problem and put in the hard work, I still have to free all these angels. I still haven't found all the angels. Do I have to switch up for this weapon? I think I do. Pick up the new one. Okay, so there's nothing there that... I hear one of those explodey guys. I don't like the explodey guys right about now. I can't get in there. I'm just looking for more dead angels. Or soon-to-be dead angels. Mm-hmm. And the other thing about like character growth and development, it hurts because you're trying to let go of something that's been there for yay, there's some magic, you unlocked an area noise. Okay. I got one part of the Staff of Arafel. That's cool. Oh, you. Oh, right as I die. Anyway, so enough serious stuff. Life can be hard, but what I will make the basic point of saying in wrapping up this difficult conversation is, if you think that you have issues coping with the world, especially as a younger person, go and get the help from, a trusted friend, a psychologist, a psychiatrist, a therapist, early rather than late. So if you have difficulties, you feel like you're not accepted by other people, you feel like, you can't be loved, that, your own family doesn't accept you and love you, all those types of things, some of that might feel real, and some of that is in your head. I know that's the case with me, but the problem is if you develop coping mechanisms around that to soothe yourself, that sometimes those coping mechanisms can be very harmful. And then they become deeply ingrained into your person over time. That's the problem. Yay, I got a relic. And I killed a zombie. Zombie Slayer. Death. Zombie Slayer. Come on. There we go. I'll take that. How in the world am I going to get up there? Or do I have to put this down first and then jump up there? Oh, hang on. Maybe, just maybe, I could do this. Oh, come on. I wanna target. There we go. That worked. All right, I'll take this back now. Okay. So here we go. Heading back up to the surface level. Still have to find a bunch of angels and set them free. I think I've been exploring a lot of this area, so... Great. I want to go towards the dead-end streets. Hey, it's a symbol for the Soul Arbiter. Which means that there's instructions for the Soul Arbiter's maze somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. Okay, hang on. No, not ready to go that way yet. I'll come back that way in a minute. I want to find those, the instructions for the soul. Where did you even come from? Is this back the way that I came? Okay, I'm looking for the instructions on how to beat the Soul Arbiter maze. There's an angel. Wait, am I back where I started? Oh, I'm back where I started. That's wonderful. Great. Let me go upstairs. Oh, what the... Where the heck did you guys come from? Go back where you came from. Oh, hi. Anything for me here? Nope. No, I want to pick my weapon back up, you dumb thing. No! It won't let me pick the weapon back up. Luckily, I know there's more of this weapon elsewhere. I don't know where you can even buy stuff in this place. And I'm still, like, looking for all the dead angels to save and whatnot. So I went through that entire building for nothing, basically. Which is not great. Well, I don't know that it was for nothing, but, like, not going to go back. I want to go back the way that I came because there was... I want to go back to that other street and see if there's anything else that I missed over there. Hey, here's a building. Anything going on in here? I hear one of those glowy stones that I still don't know what to do with. Supposedly you're supposed to shoot them, but... that's never really helped me. It's never really done anything, you know? Like, they're like, oh, shoot the glowy stones. Yeah, I'll shoot the glowy stones. Like, you hear it, right? Like, you hear that humming. Ah, I found something, though. I'm going to come over here. Yeah, I'll take that. The boatman coin. Yeah, I'll take it. Nordic Games. Ah, that's funny. They put their own game company in here. Junk. There's something called junk. Adams and Co. I wonder how many of these are like inside jokes. Yeah, like in between the developers. All right, so this is where I came out. I'm gonna go back to that other street really quick. Because why not? I have nothing better to do than to risk my life exploring. That's the wrong type of potion. Alright. Pick that up there. Yes, I'm intentionally exploring the wrong side of town. Oh, no, I'm back on the same side of town, I think. Yeah, I'm back on the same side of town now. Dang. You zombies are relentless. When are you gonna learn? Like, when are you gonna learn? Alright, so that's the way I went before. So I have definitely come full circle, so I've got to go back. Okay, that's weird. That is really weird that you end up going in a full circle. So now, I'm going to head back. And actually go the way it wants me to go. Hi, birdie. Unfortunately, that's not going to help me any. So, Monolana, what are you up to if you're still here? And GDP, how about you as well? What's going on? And if not, if you just want to watch, just watch. I'm fine with people who just hang out in the stream and don't say anything. I appreciate you nonetheless. Lurkers are always welcome here. Okay. What is this garbage? Hi, everybody. What are we doing? Okay.
I found a piece of the rod.
Be wary. There are things that lurk beyond these barricades that the Helguard dare not face head-on.
Oh, boy.
Remaining rod pieces. Do they lie past the barricades?
Yes. Pass through the city, and you will find the next piece beneath the earth, in an old abandoned tunnel.
Yay.
I find the final fragment.
I do not know. But the rod has a will of its own. Find the second piece, and it may tell me where the last resides.
Oh. Okay, so we're going to be going into a new area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go just past this barrier. And I'm going to hit pause. Because we're out of time in the video. For those watching live, don't worry, we will continue. But for those watching the video, we have reached the end of this particular part of our journey together. I do want to thank you for being a part of the collective alongside me. And if you like what you're seeing, hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and go ahead and leave me a comment down below. You could also join the Collective Discord channel and check out the Collective Cast, which is a podcast about my self-development journey and hopefully over time a community cast as well. I want to do that once a month whenever possible. So if you want to join the community cast, if you want to talk about your journey and struggles and how you're getting over them, then you got to be part of the Discord because that's where eventually I'll be doing those recordings. In the meantime, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me for this journey, and we'll see you next time here. Take care.